How can you tell that a deity is reaching out to you? This is a good question, and it is a big question, but I will try to keep it as short as possible. Here's a quick little list of ways that I have had deities come through for me as well as other people. Dreams, meditations, deity IDs, common associations being shown to them all the time, personal associations being shown to them all the time, modern associations being shown to them all the time, having the deity come up in conversation from random people at random times all the time. Suddenly having a lot of seemingly random things all come together and click as being associated with a certain deity in your life. Suddenly feeling extremely drawn to a certain kind of mythology and or pantheon and or that specific deity. But there is a caveat. It is possible for us to mistake that a particular deity is coming through when it's actually a different one from the same pantheon or one that is associated with the same things. For example, you might have a bunch of ravens coming through for you, like just showing up everywhere where it's not really super normal to have in your area, and or having a lot of raven imagery coming through just in general. You might assume that it is Lucifer, because a lot of people modernly associate Lucifer with ravens, even though there is nothing in his mythology to associate him with ravens. However, there are other deities that are standardly associated with ravens because it's part of their mythology, such as Odin. So what you need to do is not just take that one sign as, oh, it's this deity and fixate on that, but to be open that it may be other deities and look for other signs that would give you context as to what it's trying to tell you rather than just that one sign itself. For example, maybe you have a lot of spiders coming through, and not just because it's winter and it's spider season, okay? Keep in mind the time of year and what it could be affecting these things coming through. But a lot of people modernly associate Loki with spiders, even though they are not associated with spiders in their mythology at all. Nets, yes. Spiders, no. So even though it's a common association for them modernly, it is not a standard association for them mythologically. But what if you're not seeing any Nordic stuff come through as well? Then what if it's Arachne? So just keep in mind that we can kind of get fixated on one thing and be like, this is definitely it, when it might be someone else that's coming through for us. And then we lose out on our opportunity to work with a deity who does really want to be working with us, but we're so fixated on having it be a particular one that we just totally overlook them. I hope that helps.